brothers and sisters.
Yeah, buddy. Look, it's the golden hour. We did an episode about this. Woo! So check it out. Behind me is beautiful golden hour, but in front of me, in the reflection, especially like right over there, I'm at like this really cool war memorial, and it's dedicating like just all of the men and women that sacrificed the greatest sacrifice ever for our freedoms, for us to be able to go to church, to have freedom of speech, freedoms like galore. And this war memorial has got like the Gulf War, the Afghanistan War, the Iraq War, the Vietnam War. Let's see here, the Korean War, World War One. The Civil War is here. World War II is here. Is really awesome, and just these pillars that describe it. So I really wanted to come here and shoot. Maybe it's just like a couple of videos, just like a good handful of videos. Just to me, this is very special. As you guys know, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. And if you do know, you're going to hear it again. But I was born deaf in this year, and I wasn't able to shoot. I wanted not shoot to wanted to be a pilot for either the Air Force or the Navy, but couldn't do that because of you have to be perfect. And nothing worse than training and becoming physically fit and being an athlete and wanting to do that, and then finding out when you turn 18, you're like, sorry. And they would have overlooked my height because I was like 6'4". I was a giant. So yeah, it did happen. So I love being able to just support the men and women that have sacrificed greatly and sacrificed daily, and the families that have done that for us. And as you know, on my website, I've got the largest discount for my services. I take 50% off, like literally half. It's the least I can do. And I just feel very honored that I've helped quite a few families be able to save tons of money, like tons and tons of money for their weddings and their services and everything. Anyways, I'm just blabbing. I'm 2 minutes and 10 seconds into this, and we haven't even started the episode of Raw 365, where we get real authentic and sometimes a bit weird. So let's do this. All right, you guys ready? You get a focus lock on me. Oh yeah, there it is. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. This is David Esquire coming to you live from EPHQ dot not EPHQ, but a war memorial here in Minna, not Snowda, thank goodness. But we're not out of it yet. It's going to be 90 this weekend. It could be blizzard next weekend because as you guys saw when I did that photo shoot for DJ Mercury in the blizzard in June, it can happen. But it's not happening today, so let's enjoy this weather. And yeah, buddy, boom, let's do this. So there's so many topics that I want to talk about, but considering where we're at today, I want to talk about giving back. So if you go to like the JCC in Long Beach, California, the Jewish Community Center, you'll see my name on a plaque. It's not a brag. I had no idea it was even going to happen. I just was a total philanthropist for several years and donating tons and tons of my services to their events. And then it just felt really good to be able to give back to the local community, to a local cause that I was very much fully behind for the things that they were doing for a lot of the kids in the community. And they presented a plaque to me. And that combined with my military discount, combined with just the many times that I'll do more than just a cup of coffee or these Raw 365 videos, I really encourage you guys to give back to the community and the photography community, the creative community, the filmmaking community, just the art community as a whole. Just give back to your community, even if it's not in the arts. Give back. Find a way to be able to give back to your community. The old saying is so true: a rising tide will lift all ships. And that's quite literally it. That's not socialism. That's us doing the right thing and helping future generations stand on our shoulders, because we're standing on the shoulders of great people that were before us, and we should be admonishing ourselves to stand or excuse me, to take our talent and our expertise and help others stand on our shoulders and elevate our industries, elevate our communities, give back. There's more to life than just greed and I'm gonna get mine and it's not about getting yours. It's about giving back because you know how great you feel when you're giving somebody a present for Christmas or their birthday or a holiday or just a random day in general and that person just lights up like boom and how great you feel. Imagine being able to give back on a regular basis like that, even if it's to just like a charity drive, a food bank, go serve food or donate money. I mean, if you really want to take it to the technical level, it is tax deductible. If you're going to donate money or your time, you can totally write it off or donate to your church, tithe, do whatever it is that you want. But seriously, you guys, give back, elevate. Really, I just encourage you. There's so many different ways that I do it. Through church, through these videos, just through the community, through my military discount. There's so many different ways that I've given back in different communities throughout all the years. And I feel like $1,000,000. I love being able to do that. I'm just a freak of nature when I do that. And it's so cool. And I want to encourage you to do the same. So for this episode of Raw 365, the topic is going to be all about giving back to the community. You can pick the community, but give back, lift it up. It's a great thing to make our world a better place. One of my goals is to leave this planet a better place than what I showed up in and have lived through. And when the day comes and I'm on the other side of the grass, I'm hoping that I've done enough to make it better for everybody else. So I want you to think about the same thing. What do you want on your tombstone? Ooh, the things that I thought about when I was 7 years old. And I'm sharing it with you. So that's what I want you to do. If you already do these things, totally share downstairs in the Kilt Zone. I'd love to be able to check out what it is that you do and help inspire others. Social media is free other than human capital. Other than your own time, social media is free. And through social media, you can make this planet a lot better. You got a lot of different platforms you can do it on. Pick your favorite, pick your poison, and go for it. That's it. Let's wrap. It was a dry snap, but it was better. Let's do this, okay? So let's wrap it up. Yeah. So that's it. And this is David Esquire coming to you live from EPHQ. This amazing war memorial, as you can see in the reflection in my glasses, for another episode of Raw 365, where we get real authentic and at times, boom, a bit weird. Today's episode was all about a spontaneous episode, was all about giving back to your local community, giving back in one way, shape, or form to any community. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. You rock. If you're commenting, you totally rock. Let's see here. If you're liking, commenting, or sharing, yay. Sharing is caring. Hit the bell for notifications, ding dong. I don't have a raven, but I just love saying that on some of the videos. To my fellow photographer down under, yo, AMB, coming to you live from the BMB in the USA. Dude, keep crushing it with your camera down there. Seriously, bro. You know who you are. Keep crushing it with your camera, and I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate you chiming in all around the planet. You guys just totally rock. And for the Pope, I got to do something for the man. It's called the Esquire. If you didn't know, now you know. So that's it. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Whoa. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to hit the button right. Goodbye. People in the background, goodbye.